finna WYD me all day. Bitch, I'm at work. Bitch, I'm chilling. Hey, you think you can send me something for lunch? Bitch, what the fuck you work at?
Where you work at? What you been eating? Y'all, when I tell you I laughed until I cried. So he basically saying, where you work at, they don't pay you enough. they, don't, they don't pay you enough to buy your food. What you been eating? Oh, God. Basically, how you been eating all along before you met me? It's funny because there's validity in that question, but it's also unhinged. Like, I couldn't imagine, and I pray to God he didn't say that to a woman, but just that mentality is wild to me. This is your mentality, sir. Maybe you need to put a pause on the dating. Now, I definitely support the not being used. You know, sometimes, the women are just there for those things. But if you like a woman and you're interested in her and dating her and getting to know her, then, providing her some lunch, I don't think is a big ask. Why he was so aggravated. He was so aggravated at just the thought of those questions. You know how people say put the mics down? I don't necessarily agree with that because it lets you get an insight into how people are feeling anxiety. And the more you know, the better. I don't know what's going on with men now. If you see that someone is just texting you to get things from you and you haven't spent much time together or there's not interest, cut it off. But if you like a woman, you know, I really don't. It used to be a time where men took pride in like providing for a woman, getting them food or which is like the minimum. Getting them flowers, going out on dates. Like I feel like there was a time where men like that made them feel like a man to do those type of things. Like, am I wrong in that? That would make men feel good that they're doing these things for women. I don't know. That was hilarious. But at the same time, we need to talk about, dating takes patience. Like you're learning each other's ways and figuring out things that one another likes. So if you're annoyed, he also said, don't be texting me what you're doing all day. And I know women say that a lot about men, but I feel like if you're into a person, it doesn't annoy you as much, you know? But if you're not really feeling them and you're just talking to people, that's my thing is like, I feel like people just be talking to people to be talking to people and hooking up with people just to be hooking up with people. And that's why you're annoyed. And if you got too much going on, just put that to the side. Like, don't get people like interested and you just playing around. This was hilarious. But sir, don't talk to no more women if that's how you feel. What you been eating?